I'm like waking up to the friendship boats in the morning. It's so freaking cool. Morning, friendship boats. Good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome back. I am Cris the Girl, waking up here at the Swan and Dolphin Hotel at Walt Disney World, Orlando, Florida. We have made it. We have arrived. We're here. We're doing the things. As you can see, it is early in the morning, or at least kind of early for me. It's 8:15 in the morning. Just woke up, and this is now going to be day 2, technically, of our stay here at the Swan and Dolphin. Technically, I'm only staying one night, okay? We're only staying one night. Don't get it twisted. I don't have that much money, trust me. Today, I really want to spend time at the pool. If you missed part 1 from yesterday, we did the whole kind of check-in process, room tour, hotel tour, all the things. But today I want to spend time at the pool, hanging out at the pool. Hopefully it'll be a nice, sunny, and somewhat warm day. We will see. But that's the goal for today, and then whatever else comes our way, we're just going on this adventure here together. So that is the plan. Also, want to get some breakfast, want to get some coffee. That is now priority number 1 here too. And obviously to spend time on our awesome porch here. It is a beautiful, gorgeous Florida morning here in the springtime. It's nice and cool out, so I want to take advantage of that. And yeah, that is pretty much the goal for today. So thank you so much for clicking on the video. Hope that you enjoy it. Grab a snack and a drink because we're finishing up our time here at the Swan and Dolphin. Hope you enjoy the video, and let's go. I have to say, the fact that people are walking around fully clothed, ready to go, head into the parks, all the things, bananas to me, truly. Also, here comes the friendship boats again. I gotta tell you, it was really cool to be getting ready for bed, and you hear the friendship boats in the background. So cool. Geeking out over it, I know. Hey, I think we actually hit the jackpot weather-wise. At least for now, it is Florida. Things could always change, but look at that. Perfectly sunny. High of 76. Let's freaking go. Okay, so I used the app to order some breakfast from Fuel. You can order it to go. So I put in my order. Now we just have to go over there and pick it up. Made it back to the room, and true to form, that was quite easy. Got my coffee, just a cold brew with some oat milk, and put some sugar in there too. Also, we're getting over some social anxiety fears here, because initially when this was sitting there on the mobile order spot, no oat milk in there at all. It was definitely just a plain cold brew coffee, which I could definitely drink. But I really want the milk in there, to have a pleasant experience with it. So I had to pull someone to the side and ask them to put the milk in the coffee, which is a very, very difficult thing to do for somebody who has social anxiety. But we did it. We're pushing through. We're making these things happen, and I feel better about it. And the coffee is freaking delicious. So wanted to throw that one out there for you. Also, I got a breakfast sandwich, a English muffin with some egg and cheese on there, and it looks really yummy. Pretty much your standard egg and cheese on a English muffin, like anything that you would get maybe at a fast food place or whatever, which is exactly what that place is. So, and it was pretty hopping in there. There were a lot of people in there getting their breakfast and all of that stuff. So it's probably theme park day for a lot of people, obviously, and it is prime breakfast time. So what a great way to grab some fuel, grab some food before you head into the parks, especially because I'm pretty sure anything here would be a heck of a lot cheaper and probably a lot better tasting than anything you can get at the parks too. So I think that's a really cool option, especially the mobile order pickup, and that was incredibly easy to use. I personally downloaded the Swan and Dolphin app, figured why not, and so I went directly through there to the mobile order little button thing there, and then yeah, just ordered it. It was really, really simple. Paid through Apple Pay, simple process. Everything was waiting for me when I got down there, and yeah, 10 out of 10, would use again. All right, everyone, this is where we are at with life right now. I'm packing up currently. I just took a shower and just packing everything up. It's about 10:30 or so, 10:45. What time is it? 10:36. So we've got about 20 minutes till we have to skedaddle out of the room here. And trust me, taking up basically as much time as I can. Getting very expensive stay, so getting my money's worth, if you know what I mean. Something that I noticed about the pool yesterday is that you do not need a room key to get physically inside of the pool. There's signs absolutely everywhere saying, make sure you have your room key on hand. People are going to be checking them. If you want to get towels, you have to have a room key, etc. I don't disbelieve that per se. But the point is that there's no gates around the pool, so you don't need your room key to physically like tap on the gate and walk inside. So my thinking and my thought process behind this is what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take all of my stuff over to the car, make the long freaking trip to the car, put my stuff in the car, and then I'm gonna take my pool stuff with me. We're gonna walk back to the pool and hang out at the pool for basically as long as we want, you know what I mean? Like, I still have my room keys and all of the stuff, so that kind of just makes sense to me. Spend a lot of money here. I deserve to hang out by the pool at the appropriate hours of pool time, you know? So that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm just packing up right now, getting all my stuff ready to go so we can head out the door, sadly say goodbye to the amazing view. But the resort stay is not over. I'm very much looking forward to the pool. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Well, everyone, I do believe I am packed and sadly ready to go. Before we do though, let's do like a quick little hotel kind of overview of the stay here. I had a great time, of course. I am just, once again, cannot state this enough, super incredibly grateful and blessed to be able to have the stay, to be able to have the means to stay here. I mean, just even a few years ago, like, this would have been absolutely out of the question. Like, there is no possible way I would have dropped this much money on myself for one night, etc., etc. Like, it was absolutely not going to happen. And so I just feel really, really lucky again and very appreciative to be able to have this stay, to be able to do this, and yeah, just to be living here in Florida for most of my life, to have grown up here and worked here and all the things, walking past this hotel countless times throughout my entire life. It is just such an amazing experience. It's so freaking cool to be able to have stayed here for a whole night and to look out this amazing balcony, this amazing window, and to see this hotel that I've seen so many times before. It's just really, really cool. Like, I cannot overstate that enough. This has been amazing. This has been a dream of mine. That may seem silly to some people. I really don't care. This has just been so cool. Item off of my bucket list. So I want to start with all of that. And overall, like, this was a great stay. The room was really, really nice, super clean. Sleeping on the beds last night was very nice. Very nice. I mean, I was pretty tired, so I probably could have really and truly like slept anywhere, but the pillows were super comfy, the bed was super comfy, I was nice and warm. I did bring my electric blanket, so that helped too, but in general, I thought the bed situation was really nice, and obviously the balcony was really cool, and all of the staff, everybody that I encountered here was super incredibly nice, of course. Just a all-around very positive stay. I will say this, you know, this again was an absolutely amazing experience, but I do feel that the majority of your money really is going to the fact that you are staying on Disney property. Like, that is clearly where the money is going to. I can definitely see how, like, this is obviously a hotel of the 90s. Like, I know that for sure. I don't know, like, you can see it in the carpets and the hallways and stuff like that. Like, I hesitate to say this because I'm just so incredibly grateful to be here, but I definitely think that for the amount that you're paying here, I feel like it should have been maybe a little bit nicer. Like, I've definitely stayed at nicer hotels, like, in general, like random Fairfields and Marriotts off the side of the road that are obviously built like newer than this hotel here, but nonetheless, you know what I mean? Like, the inside of here isn't anything spectacular. It's not anything like mind-blowing. It's not like to write home about or anything. Clearly the money is because you're staying on property, and for this room too, like having the balcony, having the view and such is just so freaking cool. So I mean, I kind of feel like I got my money's worth, I guess. Like, I feel like staying on property, that's really cool. Obviously it's gonna be super expensive, so it kind of is what it is. But I was talking to my fiance Tampa Jay last night about it a little bit, and you know, we've stayed at some Universal resorts now, which is really, really cool to be able to say that too. And I've thoroughly enjoyed my time at Universal as well. I mean, we stayed at Cabana Bay, I've stayed at the Sapphire Falls, and just recently we stayed at Stella Nova, right? Stella Luna? Stella Nova? I don't know. There's two of them. But we stayed at one of those resorts, one of the new resorts. And that was really cool too. You get a really cool view there, like if you ask for it specifically. And like at all of those hotels, like you get a really cool view. The rooms were super nice. And I had a really great time there too. Honestly, probably equal to the amount of time that I stayed here. And I paid double for this room than I did over there. So I just kind of want to throw that out there, that like, I still think Universal might be the best kind of bang for your buck if you want like a really, really cool room that's still close to the theme parks. Obviously Universal, Disney, they're two separate things, so there is that. I'm not trying to be your vacation planner over here. I'm just saying in general, I don't know, I'm just throwing out different things here at you. I really enjoyed my stays at Universal too, and I really think that this stay here was pretty much on par with those hotel stays, if not maybe even a little bit lower, to be honest. Like, I really cannot state enough how much I enjoyed all of my stays at Universal. Can't wait to stay at more hotels there and to take Tampa Jay with me to Sapphire Falls sometime. I don't know. Those just hold such a special place in my heart. But trust me, this experience, I'm going to be thinking about this for the rest of my life. This is such a cool thing for me to be able to do. No regrets in any way, shape, or form. I mean, this balcony, come on. Like, I know I'm sounding like a broken record here, but it's just so cool to be able to do this. So overall, amazing experience, wonderful experience, so happy, so grateful, all the things. Yeah, so with that, it's probably 11 o'clock and we should get out of here. So gonna make the long trek back to the car with all of my things. Holy freaking moly. That too, like I have to dock points for that too, because that really sucks. Like, that really honestly is kind of mind-blowingly like stupid in my opinion. Obviously we could valet park. I'm sure there's bellhop services that could probably help with something, and obviously if I wasn't just one person, you know, another person could have grabbed the car and pull it around front or whatever. So I get this is like kind of a unique situation, but at the same time, like, I've never had to trek so far with all of my crap to my car in a hotel before. Like, that's kind of crazy. Again, for the amount that we're paying here, that's kind of crazy. So I just want to throw that out there too. But again, super grateful, super happy. This was amazing. Can't wait to spend time at the pool. Let's grab the stuff, and I'll see you guys on the other end. Oh, one more goodbye to the balcony though. One more goodbye to the view. Goodbye, goodbye, Swan and Dolphin room. Goodbye, balcony. This was so much fun. This was so awesome. There's the friendship boats. Been listening to them all morning, and it's so freaking cool. Gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. But now, every time we come back to this resort and walk around and all the things, I can think about this really awesome stay. I'm never gonna look at it the same way again. So, man, the memories that you have, the core memories that you have, that's what counts. That's what makes it worth it to me, you know, as cheesy as that sounds. So there is that. Anyway, Let's head out. Goodbye. Goodbye, room. You know what? All things considered, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't as bad as it was bringing everything back up to my room yesterday. I'm not quite sure why, but here we are. So I'm gonna grab this bag, take out my electric blanket, because clearly I don't need it, get my stuff ready for the pool. We're gonna head back in. Here we back are, walking along the Dolphin here. People are taking the swan boats out. I gotta tell you, it is literally a perfect day out. Perfectly sunny, nice and breezy. It is amazing. Alright, we have set up camp. We are all ready to go. Also, I grabbed one of these from the little cabana gift shop thing that they have here at the pool because I forgot mine at home. So here we go. Floatable phone case so I can take you all with me when we go in the pool. This is kind of a neat feature too. All of the chairs here have these QR codes, so you can mobile order straight from your chair if you don't want to get up and get something, which is pretty neat. I don't know if we'll be doing that today personally, but you never know. Also, your girl got a little paranoid because technically there are pool towels here that are complimentary, but it says that you have to present your room key to get said pool towels. And since technically I did check out, I was a little nervous if they were like gonna scan something or if they were just gonna quickly look at my room key. I don't know, my social anxiety got the best of me there. But anyway, I went ahead and decided to just go ahead and buy my own Disney towel. And you know what? It's really cute anyway. So here we are, using my own towels, but I just thought I would throw that out there. They do have complimentary towels. You get them at the Cabana gift shop. Here's my snack of choice, by the way. Got these at the quick grab and go place inside of the lobby. Holy freaking crap. These are so good. This is my second bag of these in 24 hours. Alright everyone, been laying out for a little bit of time now, and I think we're gonna get in the pool. It is warm out. Quite a large pool. It spans all the way over that way. There's like a cool waterfall section over there. Lots of bridges that you can walk over the pool area. And it is the perfect day for it. Cannot stress that enough. Oh, look at this waterfall feature. That's neat. And look how beautiful blue this pool is. This is the really large, like, adult pool area. And no one's swimming in here. I'm gonna head up on this bridge here first. I can give you all an overview of the pool, what we're dealing with. Cool waterfall area. You can swim underneath it. Also, there's some chairs underneath there too if you want to sit in the shade. It's a really neat pool. It's not exactly warm in the pool. We'll throw that one out there for you. Oh, yeah, it's not warm. I was wondering why no one was in the pool. I think that's why. Say this, the flotation device that I have the phone in is working pretty good. Hopefully you guys can hear everything and see everything at least okay. Alright, sitting on this nice warm side of the pool here, holy moly. It was cold getting out of the pool, I'm not gonna lie. It's in the 70s, so you know, it's not like super cold out or anything, but being a Floridian, it's kind of cold for me. Well, everybody, I think I'm done at the pool. We spent about 3 hours here. Actually, maybe even a little bit more than that. It's almost 3 o'clock. So I feel like I got my time in. I feel like I got my money's worth. It was really nice. Honestly, just laid on the chair most of the time and kind of fell asleep a little bit a few times there and just enjoyed the weather. And man, just being here, it's been awesome. So unfortunately, I'm gonna head back to the car now and say goodbye to the Swan and Dolphin. Okay, here's one last look. Heading back to the car officially. Look how beautiful today is. Perfectly sunny sky. So nice. Alright, goodbye Swan and Dolphin. See you later. Alright, we're done. We are standing here where we stood basically 24 hours ago. Except we were about to check in at that point, and now, unfortunately, we are leaving. I'm actually gonna head over to Disney Springs after this and just get something to eat, hopefully really quick, and then I'm gonna head home. So I'll end the video there. I'll put that just at the end of the video here in case you want to see that. Just a couple of clips at Disney Springs. But yeah, basically this video is over and our time here at the Swan Dolphin is sadly over too. This was such a fun time. This was an awesome time. This is definitely something that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. Like I keep saying, I've said over and over and over again, this has been such a huge bucket list of mine. So it's really cool to be able to turn on the camera, take you all along with me. It means the world to me. Read a few of the comments on my previous video and I just appreciate all of the kind words and everybody enjoying the video and such. It means a lot to me. Glad you all are enjoying it too. Only thing that would have made it better, of course, is if Tampa Jay was here and also my parents. Like that would have been really awesome too. Hopefully we can do that someday. With my parents in particular, it's a little bit tricky because we both have dogs. So who's gonna watch the dogs if we all stay at a Disney resort? You know what I mean? It's a difficult thing, but hopefully we can do that someday with them. And then yeah, obviously coming back here with Tampa Jay too. Look, I had a great time. I had an awesome time, but it's not the same without Jay, of course. Like would have had a lot more fun if he was here, but you know, he was doing Trans World this weekend. He's over in St. Louis doing all of that stuff. And I wasn't able to go this year, unfortunately, which really does suck because I love Trans World. Hopefully I'll be going back next year, but since he was going there and doing his cool thing, I wanted to do a cool thing for myself over here too. So this is what I decided to do. Thought I would just kind of clear that up there for you in case you all were wondering, where's Jay? Why is he not doing this with you? One of the beautiful things about our relationship in particular, we're just getting deep here at the end of this video. One of the cool things about our relationship and myself and Tampa Jay is the fact that we are very independent people. We like doing things on our own. We both have our own channels. We do our own thing, etc., etc. But we also absolutely love doing things together. But unfortunately with the things that we do, being a YouTube couple that has separate channels and also 9-to-5 jobs, it makes that very, very difficult to do things together sometimes. But I will say this at the end of the video too, we are doing some traveling very, very soon here, and thankfully Tampa Jay is actually going to be able to come with us on most of that adventure, so really looking forward to that. If you like hotel videos, we're gonna be doing another hotel video while we're traveling too, so I'm really excited about that, as well as other really cool things. Just excited to travel, get out of the state of Florida and all of that good stuff. March is gonna be an awesome month. I can already feel it. Anyway, we've blabbered on here at the end of the video, but I just appreciate you all so much. Thanks for coming along with me on this. Even though I was doing it alone, it feels like I have you all with me, my friends with me here on this staycation too. So thank you all for watching. It means the world to me. Thank you for being here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of Disney Springs stuff, but not too much stuff at the end of this. But yeah, thank you all again for watching. Really appreciate it. Lots more adventures coming up here, as I always say. And yeah, I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye, everyone. See you later. Look at this all a lot more differently now that we've done our park hopping thing. Disney Springs. Someday we're gonna get back to the French Quarter in Riverside and all of that good stuff. Someday. All I'm gonna say is you gotta enjoy and get Earl of Sandwich while you still can. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.